support.
The maestro, please!
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the 3-day weekend, but I had 2 days to listen through 6 albums. This'll be for the week of
September 5th, 2018.
If you're wondering why that's not a Tuesday, is I decided to change the date to more reflect what day the charts actually updated. Apparently, if you want successful new age classical music with elements of electronic and pop music, you go to Iceland, because that's where he's from.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Then la, 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 close to you.
Sometimes he's just playing guitar, sometimes he's just singing, and sometimes he's doing both. Regardless, he does it all very well.
Is waiting for the sunrise.
Much more of a traditionalist when comparing to the other jazz music that we've gone through on this show. She even goes as far as to do various forms of scatting on some of the tracks.
Singing,
I love rock and roll.
I must say I'm impressed with really only 3 main members. They managed to get an extremely full sound, which I guess is more emblematic of indie rock these days. This album is meant to serve as a tribute to the Seattle rock scene. Obviously, it was recorded in Seattle, and it's the first time they did it in 22 years. It's also their first release under BMG. Fun fact, Rainier is actually referring to Mount Rainier, which is a mountain in Washington. Come back next week when we inevitably talk about that Eminem drop. Come back next week when we talk about that,
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
I've been on, bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. Ayo, I been off, Laura been Croft. Place say Chang-Li, drop the bins off.
I mean, she got #1 in the UK R&B albums.
then you come through like the sweetener. You how to bring the bitter taste to home. Get it.
She is now the 4th woman to have the most simultaneous songs on the Hot 100, behind Taylor Swift, Beyoncé, and Cardi B.
This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yeah. Kiki, do you love me?
Boy, if you like In My Feelings, stay tuned to this channel on the 15th.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too.
If you remember, I said AstroWorld was a reference to a closed-down theme park. The reference is actually to Six Flags AstroWorld, which was opened in 1968 in Houston, Texas. It closed in 2005. So yeah, it's a compilation album mostly consisting of songs of the previous 2 albums, Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear, but there are also some really good remixes on here, like one with Steve Aoki. And as a bonus track for digital editions, there's that version of Idol with Nicki Minaj, which was weird to say the least. So enjoy all the music, and hopefully in more than 2 days, so you don't have to cram everything in like I had to.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!